I'm Stephanie Riggs. Also coming up, a mother devotes her time to teaching us about shaken baby syndrome.
It could just be something very, very slight. Something like that has already, which I'd have to pass around, you will see that it's already separated here from the skull, if this was considered the skull.
Learn why this extraordinary Colorado mother is sharing the worst chapter of her life, hoping to...
The story of a family tragedy in Colorado called attention to shaken baby syndrome.
A remarkable change, both for the boy and his mother. News 4's Stephanie Riggs joins us now with their story.
This is a remarkable, special family. It was a life-changing trauma, common cause of death in infants because of child abuse. Babies that survive are often left with long-term, devastating disabilities. So, as you're about to see, it is understandable that Jacqueline Rodriguez would call her son, Hunter, a miracle.
Great, congratulations. Aren't they like the best?
Big eyes and bright futures. These beautiful babies can be a handful. The Survival for New Moms group at St. Joseph's Hospital is designed to help. At this meeting, these moms are getting a lesson on shaken baby syndrome.
And forth in this motion, and a whiplash motion. As that occurs, the brain hits the front of the skull and the back of the skull, causing tearing and bleeding and then swelling.
Using Jell-O to simulate a baby's brain, Jacqueline Rodriguez demonstrates the damage that...
You will see that it's already separated here from the skull, if this was considered the skull.
Jacqueline is not a doctor or a nurse or even a hospital worker.
But what I am is I'm a mother.
A mother who knows firsthand how devastating shaking a baby can be.
It's terrifying to think what happens to these little babies' brains. Excuse me.
Just like that, in 1 second, everything changed.
Within a second, it changes your whole world.
In 1998, Jacqueline's whole world changed when her 14-month-old son was shaken by a babysitter.
He has come from where we thought we weren't going to get him back at all. So it's a miracle.
It was a miracle that Hunter survived at all. Doctors thought he might never recover from the trauma he suffered. The healthy, happy baby shown in these home videos was paralyzed on his left side, blind in both eyes, and large sections of his brain were completely dead. But following weeks in the ICU, Hunter recovered enough to go home.
We're really happy. Can you tell everybody? Can you
Happy, but also scared. Hunter's long road to recovery had only just begun.
He had to learn to suck again. He had to learn, to eat again. He had to relearn to crawl.
It was like starting all over again.
He had to attend 12 therapies a week.
But it paid off.
Nice.
Can you get to those guys?
Okay, Hunter, come over here.
Open!
5 years later,
Oh yeah, come on. Oh my gosh.
looking at him now, Hunter loves playing soccer like any other 6-year-old.
Okay. It's an absolute miracle.
He still goes to therapy, but only 3 times a week. And while he looks and acts like other children, he still has developmental problems.
Fine motor-wise, he's definitely delayed. Oh, where does the U go? He is not able to write like other children his age.
Hunter will probably always be in special education classes, but Jacqueline has high hopes for him.
She scored while you got the tickle torture.
I want to see him drive a car and go to prom and, Oh! I want him to be able to have choices.
He may never drive a car, but Hunter already has more choices than he did 5 years ago. And Jacqueline has made the choice to use this experience to educate others.
What are you hoping these women will get out of what you're going to say today?
To never shake a baby, and to get the word out to their care providers, their family members, anybody in the community, to let them know how devastating shaking a baby can be.
Now, Jacqueline Rodriguez says sharing her experiences and educating others has become a form of therapy for her. She also says that Hunter, as you can see, continues to make remarkable strides in his development every day. The Rodriguez family defines courage.
They certainly do. So inspiring, too.
Yes.
Stephanie, thank you.